The European Union has not removed Nepali airline service providers from its blacklist. Also in this edition of Kantipur News, we have updates about the revision in price of petroleum products, the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, and truce and the Europa League. Good morning, I'm Prarambha, Dahal. Let's begin with the main stories. Nepal's aviation sector remains blacklisted by the European Union. 10-year-long ban imposed on 20 helicopter and airline service providers remains intact. Political parties begin preparations for the election of National Assembly. Poll equation begins, tough for CPN-UML against ruling coalition. 8 more Israeli hostages freed from Gaza on the 7th day of truce with Hamas. Israel frees 30 more Palestinian prisoners in return. And grand finale of KPOL Cup cricket tournament slated for today. Mothers aiming to stun departmental team Trivan Club to lift the trophy. The European Union, EU, has not removed Nepali airline companies from its blacklist, much to the disappointment of the high-level government officials who had been claiming that the ban would soon be lifted. Unveiling its latest report on the air safety list, the Department for Mobility and Transport of the European Union has continued blacklisting 20 Nepali airlines companies. These include the majority of private airlines entities and helicopter entities, along with the state-owned Nepal Airlines Corporation, NSE. The European Union has stated that the ban has been continued as the Nepali airlines, out of a total of 129 airlines, do not meet international safety standards. Nepal's airlines have been on EU's air safety blacklist since 2013 because of significant aviation security concerns. However, it was removed from the International Civil Aviation Organization ICAO's list of security concern SSC in July 2017. The Nepal Oil Corporation has reduced the price of petroleum products. The corporation has reduced the price of petrol and diesel by 2 rupees per litre and that of kerosene by 4 rupees per litre. Following the revision, petrol is now available at 170 rupees per litre, while diesel and kerosene will cost 160 rupees per litre. Meanwhile, the price of liquefied petroleum or the LP gas has remained the same. According to the corporation, it suffers a loss of 3 rupees per cylinder of cooking gas as per the revised price list, which was sent by the Indian Oil Corporation. The political parties have expedited preparation for the National Assembly elections slated for January 11. The 6-year term of 20 members of the National Assembly is set to expire on 3rd of February. Of the members whose terms are to expire include 8 from CPN-UML, 4 of Nepali Congress, 3 from CPN Maoist Center, 2 of CPN Unified Socialist, 1 from Janata Samajwadi Party, another independent, and 1 appointed by the President. If the current coalition is to continue, UML is likely to lose all its seats. Based on the existing arrangements, the election for the National Assembly must be held 35 days before the expiry of the term. The elections slated for January 25 will elect 3 members with disabilities, 2 from Dalit community, 7 women and 7 other members. Of them, 2 each will be elected from Koshi, Madhes and Lumbini province, while 3 each will be elected from Gandaki, Karnali and Sudar Paschim. 550 province assembly members and 753 local level mayors, deputy mayors, chairpersons and deputy chairpersons will vote in this election. If the current coalition maintain their strength, CPN-UML is not likely to win a single seat. In our Public Voice segment, we've asked in several provinces regarding ways to improve managerial aspects of Nepal Airlines, which is the national flag carrier. Let us now take a look at what they had to say.
पहिलेदेखि जुन भ्रष्टाचार व्यतिथिहरू छ नि त्यसलाई चाहिँ सत्य तथ्य के हो के लाएर दोषीमाथि कारबाही गरेर
भ्रष्टाचारी यसो नगर्ने कर्मचारी सोध्छ कर्मचारी भयो भने
नेपाल वायु सेवा निगमको जुन जीएम छ त्यो चाहिँ पुरै पार्टीगतबाट नगएर एउटा स्वच्छ प्रणालीबाट जानुपर्छ पूर्ण रूपले राजनीतिक हस्तक्षेप चाहिँ अन्त्य हुनुपर्छ
सरकारले पनि यसमा अलिकति नीति लिनु पर्यो कठोर नीति
ऋण लिए पनि सहुलियत दरमा ऋण लिएर
चलाउनु पर्यो
अब जहाँ जनताहरू बढी छन् त्यहाँ जहाज थप्नु पर्ने र जहाँ जनताहरू कम छन् त्यहाँहरू जहाज घटाउनु पर्ने
शेड्युल फिक्स भएको टाइममा उडाउनु पर्यो
जनघनत्व भएको ठाउँमा जुन ठाउँमा बढी जनसङ्ख्या छ त्यो ठाउँमा प्लेन पठायो भने चाहिँ हाम्रो रित्तो प्लेनहरू जानु पर्दैन
It is now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
The question is, what is your take on the start of virtual hearing process at the courts? Your options are A, easy access to justice, B, utilizing technology, and C, saving time and money. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And now, before we wrap up, here's a look into the top stories one more time. Nepal's aviation sector remains blacklisted by the European Union. 10-year-long ban imposed on 20 helicopter and airline service providers remains intact. Political parties begin preparations for the election of the National Assembly. Poll equation begins. Tough for CPN-EML against ruling coalition. 8 more Israeli hostages freed from Gaza on the 7th day of truce with Hamas. Israel frees 30 more Palestinian prisoners in return. And grand finale of KPUL Cup cricket tournament slated for today. Modest aiming to stun departmental team through an army club to lift the trophy. That is all for the moment. Our next English bulletin airs at 6 p.m. Thank you for staying with us. Have a beautiful day ahead.